All right, today we're going to talk about how to prevent bullying. And in order to do that, one of the first things that we have to do is make sure we understand the definition of bullying. So what exactly is bullying? Bullying is when someone is intentionally and purposely making efforts to hurt you in some way. It could be physical or it could be verbal, right? And the most important part to understand in that definition is intentional and purposeful. Why is that important to know? Well, a lot of times we may make a mistake when someone comes up to us and we may hear something that is hurtful and we see it as bullying. So let me give you an example, right? If someone comes up to you, let's say you have a brand new shirt, and they say, hey man, that is the ugliest shirt that I ever seen in my whole life. Where'd you get it? The garbage can, right? Now you may love the shirt and it might have some special meaning to you and it's hurtful to you, right? But is it bullying? At that point, we really don't know. We don't know yet. A person could just be rude or has terrible social skills, right? It could be any of those things, but it may not be bullying. Now, if we tell that person, hey, you know what? I love this shirt and it's very hurtful when you make fun of it. Please stop. I just really need you to stop and don't talk about the shirt anymore. Now, that person hears that information, but yet continues to come to you and tell you how ugly that shirt is, or continues to say hurtful things. And then at that point, I think it's easy to say that it's bullying. Once we understand what bullying is, we know the difference between being rude and actually bullying. At that point, we could start handling it and trying to figure out ways to prevent it or make things better. And at the next video, we'll talk about what we do next.